everyone, welcome back to The Oily Life. My name is Tanya and I am the creator here behind the Oily Life YouTube channel and the Oily Life blog. And on this channel I share natural DIYs, essential oil education, low tox living, and a lot of soap making as well. So if that's something you're interested, I hope you'll subscribe and become part of my oily community here on YouTube. Now, today's video is a little different than the ones that I normally do. I'm going to be talking about why I choose to recommend and use Young Living essential oils. I've had a lot of questions about that recently, so I just wanted to share kind of where I came to my decision that these were the essential oils that I wanted to use and why I recommend them. So the first reason is very straightforward and very simple. It's quality. Young Living has super high quality, pure essential oils, and that is not something that you can find in a lot of places. Essential oils aren't really regulated as of yet, so a lot of the essential oils you find out there on the market that say they're pure essential oils are not. They can have fillers and other not so great things in them, and you know, there's not really any law saying they can't do that currently. So it's really important that you do your research when you're looking at essential oils, and you usually get what you paid for. If you're getting them, say for instance, rose for like $14 at Target, it's probably not actually rose essential oil, just because the quantity of roses it takes to make just a little bit of essential oil, there's no way that anyone can sell it for that dollar amount and it be a pure essential oil. So what Young Living does to kind of ensure their quality is they had something they call their seed to seal promise, and it's basically they're taking their essential oils from the seed, from the very beginnings of the plant, all the way through to when they're putting their label on the essential oil. And that's something that a lot of companies do not do. With Young Living, they own a lot of their own farms, and then they have partner farms where they've went in, they've witnessed the practices, they've done testing on the plants and essential oils coming out of these partner farms. So they have their hands in the making of the essential oil for the entire process. And that's just not something that a lot of essential oil companies do, or any other ones that I'm aware of. They do their own testing on the essential oils to make sure they're high quality, and they have third-party labs do testing as well. And you can go visit a Young Living farm whenever you would like. I did that in January. I went to the Highland Flats farm in Idaho, and it was an amazing experience. You had the opportunity to help with the harvest, see the essential oil made. The whole farm was open to us. It was not like anything was off limits or anything was secretive. It was just a really great experience to see people who were passionate about their job, passionate about the products they were making, and then you truly got to see what seed to seal means. And it was really amazing, and I don't know of any other company that does that. Then that alone was enough for me to be sold on Young Living essential oils, but there are other things they do that just set them apart from the other companies out there. One of those things is their customer service. Young Living has lots of great programs that give back to their customers as far as reward programs, free with purchase offers. If you ever do have any issues with a product, as soon as you reach out to their customer support, they are always willing to help you, and any issue I've ever had has been resolved. So their customer service is above and beyond any other customer service that I have ever witnessed. The third thing that made Young Living stand out to me, and this is something that's really important to me personally, is their stewardship. They try to not have a negative impact on the environments where they're farming. They try to have sustainable practices and use recycled products. So sustainability and caring from the land they're farming on, a big part of what Young Living does. They don't use pesticides on the land, that way they're not harming any sort of natural habitat. They do things like some of the farms even have like monarch way stations. They have monarch way stations that they've made on the farms, that way they're giving back to nature and to the environment. So they have really great just stewardship and sustainability practices, and that's something that's really important to me personally. And the last reason that I've chosen Young Living essential oils is the community that I have gained. Now, community means a lot of different things to different people. With Young Living, whether you're a customer or a brand partner, you're still part of this amazing community of people who shares tips and tricks and helps you learn how to use your oils. There's lots of free educational resources. It's just been an amazing experience of finding so many like-minded people that are supportive of a more low-tox, essential oil-based lifestyle. And that for me has been, it's really been a game changer. Something I didn't actually suspect when I started purchasing from Young Living. So those are my reasons on why I choose Young Living essential oils. I use them in my home. I recommend them to my family and friends. I recommend them to people in my community, whether that's my online community or the community around my home. It's just, they're really great products. They've changed my mental and my physical health, and I highly, highly recommend them. And these are the reasons why I continue to share and use Young Living essential oils. If you are ever interested in trying essential oils from Young Living or any of their other products, there's always a link down in my description box. If you have any other questions on Young Living or just essential oils in general, please feel free to leave me a comment. I'll definitely get back to you. Or I have my email contact information down in the description box as well. You can always shoot me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. I hope this video helped you learn a little bit more about Young Living and a little bit more about my point of view and how I recommend Young Living products. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and take care until next time.